Am I being detained?
Well, I just want to know your name.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Well, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
You got something in the car I need to know about? Can I see your hands? Can you put your hands where I can see them, please?
What are you doing?
Can you put your hands where I can see them, please? First Amendment.
It's your right to free speech.
Tell me the First Amendment.
Your right to free speech.
And you swore on the Constitution to protect it. And you don't know the First Amendment.
Yeah, and I told you you have
Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of gather, freedom of protest, and freedom to...
What?
They're coming up with their story now.
How are we suspicious by walking out?
Yeah, yes. Total harassment.
For real.
Yes,
I mean, the man was sitting on his porch.
Yes.
He's not harassing anybody.
My neck. Hey, listen. This is why I make these videos right here. It is your right to be able to film public workers to make sure that they're doing their job correctly. This officer, the one with the police suit on, you hear me? See the car? He passed by this house and said, me and my fiance look suspicious. He said he didn't think nobody lived in his house. The freshly mowed grass, you hear me? Vehicle in the yard. He said, but because we was black, you hear me? Yes, they have won him over. The Hispanic, the Mexican guy right there. Yes, he just came into my yard. He violated my rights, trespassing. Yes.
I guess he's gonna go next door to the neighbor too because he was sitting on the porch. Does he look suspicious?
Shoemaker, can Yes. This total harassment right here, guys.
It really is.
This total harassment right now. See, I'm beginning to feel afraid for my life now.
So look,
you hear me?
He had to pass by. Remember I said, look,
yeah,
he passed by and then
he seen us walking and turned around right there, turned around and came back. This total harassment, guys. I'm believing in my heart that they out to get me. You hear me?
They really are.
And now I'm thinking, should I just sit back and wait on them to come and get me? Or should I start defending myself from these pirates right here? You hear me?
And file the right
paperwork, get back in the yard. Yeah. Yes. Yes, total harassment right here. You hear me? And then I don't know what they talking about over there. You know what I'm saying? Total harassment, man. That officer right there, the Hispanic one, told me I looked suspicious. Being a black guy in my yard, he told me I look suspicious. You hear me? Yes. Got him caught up in his words. He said it himself. He said it himself. Yes, I need to know who you are. I need to know who you is. I'm filing a complaint on you. Shoemaker, what's going on, brother? Shoemaker, what's going on, brother?
Take that in a second.
Now, do you have a search warrant to be on my property?
Okay. I do not, okay?
Okay, so...
But, listen to me, alright? If you can just provide this information for me, your IDs, if you live here...
I'm not providing you nothing, man. Matter of fact, get off my property right now if you don't have a search warrant.
Sir, I'm
asking you nice.
And I was asking you nicely as well.
Hey, sir, all I'm saying, if you don't have a search warrant, paperwork to be on my property, what crime do you suspect me of committing?
The only crime that I have right now is y'all failure to identify.
Okay, 38.02, failure to identify. One must already be under arrest for a crime that he has committed. What crime have I committed?
Failure to identify.
No, that's not a crime. That only becomes a crime once one has already lawfully... Be quiet. Let me educate this one. You hear me? Let me educate him. 38.02, failure to identify. Only becomes a crime when one has already been lawfully arrested for a crime. Let me give you an example, sir, since I don't know who you is.
What about detained?
Huh?
And what about detained?
What am I being detained for?
You were detained because you were suspicious activity.
No. What penal code? You got to name a penal code that I've committed. That is the crime. Name a crime that I committed. You hear me? Name a crime that I committed other than being black and walking down this driveway.
You were detained for suspicious behavior.
Hey, Shoemaker, Shoemaker, don't do that, brother. Don't do that. Hey, listen.
Why do you think he's here?
because I'm black and he wanted to, you guys got it out for me and wanted to see what was going on. That's what I think. I've done nothing wrong, Shoemaker. You know what I'm saying? Me and you never had no words or nothing. I see you pass by, nothing. But what you're doing right now is you're upholding something unlawful and illegal. If you don't know your job, do not continue to, because you're going to be on the next video. And what I'm telling you is 38.02. Baby, come here. Can I Google it and show you guys?
Go ahead and Google.
Okay, I'm finna show you guys, because you're dealing with the wrong one. That's why you guys mad at me, because you won't be able to handle me like you handle the other ones, because I'm on top of my game. I know you see the gold teeth and tattoos and immediately think I'm another plain, normal, regular black guy. No, player, wrong one. But let me educate you guys today. You hear me? Because that shit don't, y'all time of running things, it has came to a closure, bro. Let me show you. 38.02. Okay, Texas Penal Code 38.02. Let me read it to you so you can be educated. Do you want to purchase data? No, I do not. Not now. Texas Penal Code, failure to identify. A person commits an offense if he intentionally refused to give his name, residence, address, or date of birth to a peace officer who has lawfully arrested the person. I am not under arrest.
Correct.
You have to. For what?
Continue reading.
No, listen. Let me explain to you. I have the books in the house. I'll go and get you.
Continue reading.
Okay. Lawful arrest for a person who has requested that information. A person commit an offense if he intentionally give false or fictitious name or resident address, none of those which I am going to do. You hear me? If once you show me that you have a legitimate reason to believe that I have committed a crime or I'm in the act of committing a crime, you know, you got to name a penal code. What penal code do you suspect me of breaking in order for?
Reading.
No, for real though.
I just continue reading. If you're gonna read part of it, read the whole thing.
I read it. I read
the
it.
rest of it.
Sir, I'm explaining. And Pearly, you don't read because you don't even know about it. Why was I able to even recite 38.02 failure to identify if I hadn't done my homework on it? Let me explain to you. This lady go to HEB and she steals something. She get caught stealing, and then they call you guys there, and then you come to the scene. You hear me? This person has already been in trouble for stealing. You hear me? And then y'all pull the meat out of their pockets and you grab the meat out of them. We know for sure that he is stealing. That's the penal code they have broken. Now you ask them for their ID and they don't give it to you then only then can they be charged with failure to identify. They must already be lawfully arrested for a crime that they committed. What crime have I committed? For you be in my yard and to be fucking with me. You hear me?
Suspicious.
Okay, here.
I have suspicious.
Well, you know what? I said,
what's your name and date of birth?
I'm under arrest. Am I under arrest?
You're not under arrest.
Okay, well, am I free to leave?
You're detained right now.
Detained is anonymous arrest, sir.
Okay.
Detainment is anonymous arrest.
And what have you done to be
And I have the dictionary, the law dictionary, that I'm going to use in the courtroom to state my case once I have to go to court. Because other than that, if I'm being detained, that means I am not free to leave. If I'm not free to leave, that means I'm under arrest. If I'm under arrest, I like to exercise my Fifth Amendment, the right to remain.
Are you behind handcuffs up?
I'm not free to leave.
Exactly. I just want to know.
I don't have to answer none of your questions. I don't answer questions. See, that's the difference between someone who know and someone who don't know. We can play this game all day, unless you want to just kidnap me right now. You hear me? Because that's going to be the charges filed. Because I've done nothing wrong.
Nothing.
I haven't breached the peace. I'm not being disturbance. I'm on my own property, which you don't have permission to be here right now, and it's posted. You hear me? And it's all being recorded.
Okay.
You hear me?
What's your name and date of birth?
I do not consent. I like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
All right.
You hear me? I just want to exercise my right. Now, one can't go to jail for exercising the right. You hear me? I just want to exercise my right, freedom of speech. Right to remain silent. Yeah, right to remain silent. Yeah, hell your business, man. This officer told me I look suspicious, man. I look suspicious. Walking in my own, I'm just walking down the back. I'm walking down the driveway right here down to the backyard, right? When the officer right here was passing by, this officer right here was passing by. And when he seen me, he turned around and came back. And I looked up, he already in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? I got signs. He immediately stated that he seen the no trespassing sign.
That's correct.
He's agreeing with me. He's seen the no trespassing sign and took it upon his business because he's seen a black guy, I guess it's such a nice looking house that we weren't supposed to be there. You hear me? You hear me? So this Hispanic guy right here acting as the police officer, you hear me? But right now he's a pirate. You know what I'm saying? He's trespassing. He's looking to try to take something from me. You hear me? I violated no law. I haven't breached the peace. I've done nothing wrong. And he's here asking me for my information.
Yeah, that's all I need.
And I don't have to give that to you if I've done nothing wrong, sir.
For a suspicion that?
Suspicious of what?
Of being at this property. I saw the no trespassing sign, and I saw 2 people walking back here. That was it.
That don't give you no right, brother. That don't give you no.
Give me the right.
No, it does not. No, it does not. And you're gonna be excused. You're gonna be schooled. You're gonna be taught better. You hear me? Because this is proof right here, Marlon, of what we're dealing with. This is proof what we're dealing with. We got peoples in charge of us who don't even know the laws themselves. But I'll quote them for them. You hear me? I'll quote them for them and let them read them. You hear me? Yes, look at them. Look at them. Straight tyranny. No, I'm not giving no false name. I'm not giving a false name. Yes, Lord. See, shoemaker smart. You hear me? They got enough sense. Look, they parked their car over here in front of the other people's house. They got it parked in front of other people's house. You hear me? But they over here bothering me though. You hear me? They over here bothering me. Yes. They gonna get tired of these videos getting dropped. They gonna get tired. I'm finna make them all famous. I'm gonna make them all famous. You hear me? Yes, sir. The guy, what you see his leg on the truck, he got a history for duct taping people up in the vehicles and stuff. Yeah, he like to shoot people with the tasers and stuff. You hear me? Yeah. Now look at them. They over there conspiring. You hear me? They're over there plotting and conspiring, guys. Yeah. But see, once you arm yourself with the truth, once you learn your rights, you hear me? That's what they gotta do. You make them go over there and huddle up. You hear me? Yeah. They wanna know how this black guy with the gold teeth knows so much. Yeah. When you get tired of being mistreated and misused by the unjust system that they got in place by these new Klansmen, you hear me? And then they hire black and Hispanics and others who think that they're doing something in life. You hear me? Yeah. The one right there, he a constable. You hear me? Yeah, he a constable. He not even a police officer. He a constable. You hear me? But all of this corrupt that's going on in Marlin is about to come to a ceasefire. You hear me? Yeah. Suspicious activity. This officer was passing by the... No, I'm not finna show you the house. I'm not finna show you the house. But he was passing by the house and he seen 2 black people walking down the driveway. And this is a Hispanic brother. Well, he's not my brother. Yeah, it's a spick. You hear me? Yeah, because he ain't one of us, y'all. He ain't one of us. You hear me? And he know he got a relative that sell more weed than a motherfucker. Know he got some kinfolk that push plenty dope. He a Mexican. They bringing it straight across the border. Yeah. Did you have a search warrant to come on my land, my property?
Sir, what's your name again?
Am I free or am I being detained?
Well, I just want to know your name.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Well, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
You have a nice day. Yeah. And you see how you see? But I thought he was coming over here because I was suspicious though. You hear me? I thought it was suspicious. Now look at it. Now I don't want to give him a name. He just gonna leave. I thought I was doing something wrong. If I was doing something wrong, why are you leaving away so quick? Huh? Yes.
Nice day, sir.
Why am I leaving away so quick? What's your name again, sir?
I'm Officer Ortiz.
Officer Ortiz?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is what we're dealing with, Marlon. You hear me? We got people like him who don't even know the law themselves. You hear me? But they ready to pull you over for something and they don't even know what they sell. That's why you graduate from police academy in 6 months. But it takes 2 years to get your cosmetology license. I think you guys need to be in school for 2 years because you don't know your rights, you don't know your laws. But I'm gonna teach you guys. Shoemaker, you made the video, Shoemaker. You made the video, buddy. Thumbs up, you hear me? Yeah, they let anybody goddamn become a police officer. Yeah, speech impediment, can't talk, whatever, you hear me? Borderline retardation, Anybody can become a police officer. But guess what, Marlon? We finna point them out. We finna point them out. You hear me? See, they think they used to people being scared. You hear me? Black folks couldn't be able to read and write. They say we couldn't read and write. Now they can read and write. Now we educating them. He talking about keep reading, keep reading. No, you need to go open up a book and read something, shoemaker. Telling me to keep reading. You need to go and read. Only reason you in office because you white and you got all kind of people that lie to get you in office because we can tell how you talk. You ain't too smart, shoemaker. Yeah, you ain't too bright. Yeah, I know you probably still wear a retainer, that big old ass list you got. Yeah.
Can police legally force you to show ID just for looking suspicious on your own property? Under Texas Penal Code 38.02, a person is only required to identify themselves if they have been lawfully arrested for an offense. While officers can initiate a Terry stop based on reasonable articulable suspicion, walking in one's own yard does not constitute criminal activity. By standing firm on his rights, the citizen successfully prevented an unlawful detention. Subscribe to ID Refusal Pro and join thousands learning their rights with ID Refusal Pro.
Now we're checking them out. Oh, we're turning this way. This is the better view. Once again, we back up in here again. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different day. We gonna go see what type business they in here on. We just gonna ask them, what business are they in here on? My fault, y'all. Let's get some good. Let's see if he pulls off. What they doing over there? What right there? What they doing? Well, I'm about to see. I'm about to see right now. All right. I'm about to check. I'm about to see. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How you doing today? Here's your name and badge number? Say it one more time.
Yeah, Officer DeGallo.
Badge number?
2913.
2913?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, nothing. I was just wondering what we got going on.
Just waiting for radio calls.
Waiting for radio calls?
Yeah.
On public property or private property?
In the district of the 35th.
On private property, right? Right? You know you're not supposed to be sitting here, right?
Okay, do you work here?
You know you're not supposed to be sitting here, right?
All right.
You know, technically, you know, you're trespassing.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't need to be here. Secondly, is that a department issue phone you're on?
What are you getting at, man?
You're sitting on private property. Oh, what's that? You got something in the car I need to know about? Can I see your hands? Can you put your hands where I can see them, please?
What are you doing?
Can you put your hands where I can see them, please?
Alright, I mean...
Can you put your hands where I can see them? Thank you. Now, I'm gonna ask you a real quick question. You out of here?
Do you need a report or anything?
Huh?
Do you need a police report?
A police report for what?
Yeah, do you need police service?
No.
Do you need anything from me?
I just need you to get off private property and not sit here no more. All right? Cool?
Alright, man, have a good day.
All right?
Alright, man.
I'm not out here to be a bad guy, you know. I'm just out here to making sure you guys uphold the oaths that you take, right?
You're being a weirdo.
Why? Because I'm doing. Why? Because I'm doing something that's not common, right?
Watch out.
Am I breaking the law?
I'm gonna get out of here.
Am I breaking the law?
Have a good day.
Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law? Holding you accountable? Am I breaking the law? No? No? Okay. Hey, listen. You be safe and you have a good day, all right? Listen, ask your buddies that work overnight. I do this all the time. I don't want y'all in here on private property. Get out of here. Go do some work. Kick rocks. Go do some work. And go wash that car. It's dirty. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go do work. Do not sit on private property no more. You've been warned. Next time you come in here, you be trespassed. You be trespassing. Hey, how you doing? I'm just policing the police. Don't worry about it. I'm policing the police. That's all. They run like cowards. They run like cowards. You see it? Hey, listen. That's good footage, man. That's good footage every time. The 35th loves me. Hey, listen. You catch me on YouTube. Hold 'em Accountable Philadelphia. Share, like, and subscribe. A lot of good content there. Listen, Facebook won't even let me post some of the stuff that I have. They won't even let me post it. They keep kicking it off. So I gotta post it all on YouTube. So go there and check some of them Jones out, man. I got cops falling asleep behind the wheel. Oh man, I got good content there. So go there, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll do it with y'all.
Do police officers have the legal authority to park on private property without permission? Under Pennsylvania trespass law, law enforcement personnel generally require owner consent, exigent circumstances, or active duty calls to remain on private land. While citizens have a First Amendment right to film police and request badge numbers in public view, ordering an officer to show their hands pushes the boundary of a standard police accountability audit. Ultimately, the officer chose to leave, avoiding further escalation. Subscribe to ID Refusal Pro and join thousands learning their rights with ID Refusal Pro.
What's going on?
Not much. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing good. How you?
Pretty good. What's going on?
You tell me.
I mean, there was a scene here.
Say it again.
So there was a scene here, that's all.
You just sitting there?
I said there's a scene here.
It's a scene here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robbery?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I see you court your suspect. Court your suspect.
I don't even know. I just got
No, you did. Up the wrong pipe. You court your suspect. Or is that a different call?
That's my different call.
Oh, so he on a different call than y'all. Oh, okay. What's your name and badge number? Because I look for kind, courteous, and polite police officers that uphold the oaths that they take. You know, it's in your policy to identify yourself. That's why I asked you.
Given in 2009.
I'm sorry.
Given in 2009. That's my badge.
Givens in 2009?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, listen, I just look for kind, courteous police officers. That's all I look for.
Yeah, you're good, man. The only thing is just you can't go into that store.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you this, right? If that's a crime scene, I'm going to tell you what you got to do. You have to put crime scene tape up. You can't park in front of that door. You have to put crime scene tape up.
No,
It's the law. I'm telling you, it's the law. I read it. It's the law.
That's
It's the
great.
law. I'm telling you.
Okay.
If you call your supervisor out here, he'll tell you too. Hey, but listen, I want you to be safe out here. Oh, you know I'm coming to you next. You know it.
Yeah.
I got you.
So I'll get the information there, right? And I'll come back down.
Oh, you want to walk off now?
I don't know
Since
what you're
you want to walk off, can I get your name and badge number? Since you
what?
want to walk off? A citizen want to talk to you. Why you want to walk off from a citizen? Somebody pay your salary. Why you want to walk away from
Well,
it?
thank you for paying my salary. I pay your salary too.
You don't pay my salary, buddy. You don't pay my salary.
Watch the traffic, right?
I'm watching the traffic. Can I get your name and badge number?
You can see it right here, right?
You say that to the judge
Right
when you
here.
go to court?
Sure. Yep, right here.
You say that to him. Your badge number is what? What? Okay. Now I need to write a report on this man. Now, I need to write a report on that man. He won't identify himself. And this is a serious situation.
Why that?
Because you guy's job is to identify himself. This young man right here gave me no problem with identifying himself. I walked up, I spoke to him, he spoke back to me. I said, hey, can I get your credentials? At first he was like, then he gave it to me.
Right.
OB9, can
He didn't
I
give
tell
it to
you
me.
back on 19th and Wingo?
But
That's crazy.
this is
Sorry,
oh,
Ricky.
I'm sorry over here. Say it one more
I
time.
said you gotta stay out of the middle of the street though, alright? Because I don't want you to get hit by a car.
Yeah, I know, but it's already passed in the Supreme Court that you don't have to worry about my safety. I'm a grown man. You don't have to worry about
No,
my...
but jaywalking's is against the law.
It's no traffic coming.
It doesn't matter. It's jaywalking. It's still jaywalking.
Learn the law.
It's jaywalking. Because
Listen,
you're not in a crosswalk.
Listen, right?
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a while.
Okay.
I learned the laws
Okay.
of everything that I'm doing.
Okay.
Listen, right? I wouldn't be out here doing what I'm doing if I didn't know what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm just
Right?
I'm just letting you know that
That's not jaywalking.
Yes, it is.
Jaywalk. Okay.
Jaywalking is when you're not crossing in the crosswalk.
If you believe that, you're wrong. State troopers say something different.
Okay.
Delaware County say something different. Montgomery County say something
Well, I can
different.
tell you, state
All the
troopers-
counties say something different, but you.
State troopers mainly control the highway, so yeah, they really wouldn't be doing much of.
Okay, how about Delaware County?
Delaware County may have different laws compared to Philadelphia, but Philadelphia has different laws. There's city ordinances. There's different ordinances in every city.
Listen, right? The Constitution protects me in everything that I do.
I know. I'm not arresting you.
No.
I'm
I
not
know
giving
you.
you a ticket.
No.
but
I know.
There is
You've been
a ticket
very
for
cordial.
jaywalking,
You've been
I'm
very
just saying.
cordial. Yeah, you've been very cordial, and I gladly appreciate it.
And I'm more or less just making sure you're all right.
But
There was
this is what you got to remember, that the Supreme Court, District 9, already said that you do not have to worry about my well-being.
I don't have to worry
At
about
all.
your well-being.
At
But
all.
You're still breaking the law, and there was just an auto ped right here, and I don't want to see you get hit by a car. Isn't that fair?
I mean, I think I am a grown man, and I think if I see a car coming, I think I know to move. Correct?
Well,
I mean, it's like me telling you not to go outside and eat yellow snow.
There was a grown woman that just got hit by a car.
Yeah, but she probably didn't see the car coming. That's like me telling you go outside not to eat yellow snow.
Yeah, but you may not see the car coming either.
I mean, I'm not that dumb to just walk.
Yeah, but there's a possibility.
It is a possibility. It is.
I'm not giving you a hard time, man. I'm just saying. I don't want to see you get hit because there was literally just an auto pedal right here.
At the end of the day, the Supreme Court already ruled that you do not have to worry about my well-being. Period. The Supreme Court, District 9.
Yeah, I understand that.
So you don't have to worry about me crossing the street and getting hit by a car. If I get hit by a car across the street, I get hit by a car.
Yeah, but you crossing the street and not a crosswalk in Philadelphia as city ordinances, you are jaywalking.
It's a
So
mystery.
therefore you are breaking the law, so therefore I could potentially just come and grab you. But I'm not going
Listen.
to. I just said I wanted to look
Listen.
out for your safety.
Listen, right?
I'm trying to be nice about it.
No. Yeah.
What is it? Yeah.
Did I get your name and badge number?
Rivera, 7110.
7110? I want to get good recommendations from you.
I appreciate it.
Good citizen.
Huh?
Good citizen.
Okay.
Hey, listen. I promise you. I promise you. What's the older cop to sit down there in the it's 39. Yeah, sit up there in the Sunoco gas station.
I don't even know.
All right, it's an older guy. He always sitting there in the late night, right?
Really?
Yeah. So I pull up on him a couple times and stuff. So he sees what I'm doing. You know, all I'm trying to do is transparency. I just want to see transparency. You see what I'm saying? Because, all right, like he said, I cross the street, he got me for jaywalking, right? Guess what? The officer got out of the car and did the exact same thing, but you're not gonna lock him up for jaywalking.
We got crime scene here, and then we got an accident right over there.
But that don't mean you can jaywalk. That don't mean you can break the law. Hey, listen, man. You be safe out here, all right?
All right, you too.
And listen,
Hey, take it easy.
tell your 39th district friends that It's an auditor out here. He's not out here to cause trouble.
Okay.
He's just out here to keep the peace.
Yeah, no, you got every right to have that camera, dude. I'm
Yeah,
not stopping that.
but
watch out for 1 second.
Yeah,
I gotta pull up here, right?
I ran across so many officers. I ran across so many officers that say I can't do this
Well, yeah, they're wrong. So.
because I asked most officers. I bet you can't tell me the First Amendment.
Yeah.
I bet you can't tell me.
The First Amendment?
You can't tell me the First Amendment. The first oath.
Your first amendment?
The First Amendment.
Is
Tell
your
me
right
the
to
First
free
Amendment.
speech.
Tell me the First Amendment.
Is your right to free speech.
Tell me the First Amendment.
Your right to free speech.
And you swore on the Constitution to protect it, and you don't know the First Amendment.
Yeah, and I told you you have
Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom to gather, freedom of protest, and freedom to petition. Yeah, you said freedom of speech.
freedom of speech.
You didn't say this. You didn't say gather. Guess what y'all do? If 5, 6, 7, 10 people standing on the corner, guess what y'all ready to do? Y'all ready to lock them up. Y'all ready to tell them to go. But they got the right to stand on the corner and gather. Y'all did illegal Terry stops.
Actually, that's wrong, because before the Bailey Agreement, you were allowed to do that. You were allowed to clear the corner. Once the Bailey Agreement came into the city of Philadelphia, you're no longer allowed to do that. But if you're blocking a way, an entrance way into a place, you can stop somebody for that.
If you're on okay. This is obstructing the flow of business. No, that's all. Yeah, I ain't touch it. This is obstructing the flow of a crime scene. If I'm standing on the other side of the car, I'm not obstructing this.
Yeah.
I'm not obstructing.
Yeah.
But guess what? Officers say that.
I see. I mean, some officers.
Let me ask you.
I'm not one of them.
All right,
so.
let me ask you this: Is a mask a felony or a misdemeanor?
A what?
A mask.
A mask?
Yeah, a mask. Face mask. Is it a misdemeanor or a felony?
What, like right now because of like COVID and
Yeah.
everything?
No, period. What is it?
Period.
A misdemeanor or a felony?
It's nothing.
It's nothing,
You're
right?
allowed to wear a mask.
So let me ask you this. How could a sheriff officer, a lieutenant, charge me for not having a mask on?
For not having a mask on?
Yeah, in the public building.
I don't know. I don't
Right?
know what their policy is
Right?
at this point in time.
It doesn't matter. Their policy, I don't follow policy, I follow the law. Their policy doesn't trump the Constitution.
I agree with you.
Now
with
watch
that.
this, right? This is the door banger.
Yeah.
I go down
I'm
there
listening to you.
I go down there to get the paperwork. Guess what?
What?
It disappeared.
Really?
They don't know where it's at.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely crazy. Hey, but listen, man, I want you to be safe out here, man. And like I said, tell your friends that you got an auditor out here, and I'm gonna be at every scene. I'm gonna be at every scene, and I just hope everybody do the rules of engagement. You know the rules of engagement, right?
I mean,
Investigate.
I've been respectful with you, right?
Yeah. Investigate, detain, then arrest.
Yeah.
I don't want to pull up to a scene and somebody sitting in the back of the car and y'all investigate, and then y'all talking about y'all investigating.
Well, I mean, you can put somebody in the back of
You
the car
can't.
for
You
investigatory-
cannot do that.
investigatory detention, especially for
No, you can't do that.
Especially if it's
You have
not
to
a-
have reasonable, articulable suspicion that he committed a crime
Yeah, you have to have
with fact to back it.
I know, but I'm saying like investigatory detention.
You can't.
Is a thing. yes.
You can't do it. You have to investigate first. Read your book.
Yeah,
How long you gonna be here? You gonna be here for a while?
It's called investigatory detention because you're
Okay,
investigating
listen.
at that point in time.
I know, but you can't detain me if I didn't commit a crime. You're trying to figure out
No.
if I committed a
Yeah,
crime.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If
Right,
You have,
so-
if
so-
you have reasonable suspicion, that somebody committed a
Reasonable
crime,
suspicion
You were
that I
allowed-
committed a crime
Yes.
with fact to back it.
Yes.
What fact do you have to back it? Only fact you will have to back it is.
What are we talking about right now? Like what crime are we talking?
No, that's what I'm saying. Real the shit that y'all do on a regular basis.
What do you do on a regular basis?
Y'all break the law on a regular basis.
How?
Okay, let me ask you this quick question. 4 black men in the car, tinted windows, right? You stop them. Where does your authority stop?
Where's the authority stop?
Where does your authority stop?
Well, technically nowadays we are not allowed to stop you just for tinted windows. We have to have another reason to stop you. But normally, back in the day, tinted windows, you were able to stop somebody.
Uh-huh.
You can ask them for their ID, which they have to provide the ID because.
All right, forget forget the tent. No tent. 4 black males in the car.
I have to have a reason to stop them. What am I stopping?
Okay, they made a right-hand turn on Broad and Germantown with no turn signal.
No turn.
Now you stop them. Where does your authority stop?
It's the same thing. I can go up to the car, ask for their ID, ask for registration, ask for your insurance.
Who?
The driver.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
If the passengers aren't wearing seatbelts, you can ask every single passenger.
You don't have a seatbelt on, so how?
I'm saying what you can do.
I know, but how can you give them a ticket and you're disobeying the law?
I don't give tickets.
But cops do and don't wear seatbelts.
I understand that, but
right.
So a lot of cops have tint on their cars, and you pull you over for tint. Are you getting a ticket for tint?
What?
Really? I've never once written a ticket for tint.
You haven't. I have. It's so popular now. It's so popular. So everybody got it. It's on every car.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So it's
I would never give a ticket for tint.
Right. But they do illegal stuff on a regular basis. And look,
it's not.
You see this?
Yeah.
I got at least 800 videos on here of police officers just doing illegal stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff like blowing red lights. Perfect example. That first police car that came down here, he came out of the 35th. I was in Checkers. Not Checkers, I was in Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him blow every light down here until he got to 100 Park until he turned his lights on.
Okay.
Every light.
Okay.
So is that illegal?
Yeah.
Right.
But how are we supposed to catch a car that's doing something illegal without breaking the law?
You can't break
If a car is evading,
he's going.
If a car,
the car was going northbound.
Okay,
the cop was going southbound.
If a car is evading me, right?
Right.
So if a car is blowing every red light, am I supposed to stop and wait for every single red light?
No. He wasn't chasing the vehicle. That's the thing.
What was he doing then?
Coming down here.
Okay.
I follow him down here.
Do you know what he had to?
That's why I got out and I talked to him because I wanted to know why he was driving like that.
That's fair enough. You're allowed to ask.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's breaking the law.
You're allowed to ask.
But guess what? If I'd have stepped on the gas and raced down here like I should have, guess what I would have got? Speeding ticket.
At this point, actually, probably not. Probably anybody would stop you.
Yes, I would have. I'm gonna tell you why.
We have 3 scenes right now.
I'm gonna tell you why I get a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
Because of this camera. Because I do this all over the city.
I mean, dude,
like,
I don't got a problem with it.
I'm 39th district. I'm gonna go there next.
It's your right to do it.
I'm gonna go there because they're gonna tell me I can't do it. But I'm gonna go right in the back. I'm gonna record all the police cars. I'm gonna record everything inside of them, personal cars, all that good stuff.
You're allowed to.
Yeah, I know.
You're not allowed to go on the lot.
I can go on the lot.
You cannot go on the lot.
I'm gonna tell you why I can't. I'm gonna tell you why I can go on the lot.
Why?
Because it says police vehicles only. I'm walking. I'm not a vehicle. I'm walking.
Yeah, but that's
I'm trying to tell you. That's why the 35th change there is. Drive up the street. You drive up the street and look at the 35th. It says police personnel only. I have it on video.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I mean,
if y'all listen.
If you want to try it, go try it, man.
And guess what? I'll take that arrest. You want me to tell you why?
Why?
As soon as the judge see that the sign says what it says, he's gonna let me go.
Okay.
He's gonna let me go.
Well, Crasher lets a lot of people go anyway. So.
Now I'm not worried about Crasher. He know the law. They know the law. I'm not breaking no laws.
Okay, that's fine.
Ever.
Okay.
I don't ever break the law. I did.
That's good.
I did.
But
when I was breaking the law, I said, shit. If I do it right, I can find the people who really breaking the law.
Yeah.
I can find the people who really breaking the law
Yeah.
in my vehicle.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What? Oh, you talking now? Who you? Who? Yeah, yeah, but the who? A snitch?
Yeah, they're calling you a snitch.
What am I writing about? I'm holding these niggas accountable. I'm holding these niggas accountable for them doing wrong shit. Look, I'm holding these niggas accountable for doing the wrong shit. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing. I don't want to get y'all on camera. Listen, I'm gonna tell you facts, right? Facts, right? I've been doing this. Listen, I've been doing this 2 months, right? I've been doing this 2 months. I got over 300,000 views on these things, and they pay me, and YouTube pay me on these niggas. Facts. Facts. This is just what I do. I'm holding them accountable. I ain't talking to them about nothing. Yeah.
Like I said.
So where he go? I ain't heard nothing come over the radio. See? Was that breaking the law?
No, because he's going to back up an officer right
He had his lights on and turned them off.
there. Yeah, you do that when you're going up on the scene.
You don't do that. You're going up. Now he turned them back on.
Yeah, because he's backing up the officer.
So what was the point of turning them off to go 30 cents?
I don't know, why don't you go ahead?
To go 30 cents, it made no sense. But listen, you gave me a good conversation. I want you to roll your window up and get warm. I'm gonna go down maybe 39th sometime soon. See what's going on down there. See how these guys are, man. Because I seen 1, 2, 3 good cops in the 39th, and I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Be safe out here.
Analyzing all 3 encounters reveals critical lessons in police accountability. Video 1 demonstrated a masterclass in ID refusal under Texas Penal Code 38.02, grade Citizen A+, Cops F. Video 2 exposed an unlawful trespass on private land, where officers retreated when challenged, grade Citizen A, Cops D. Video 3 highlighted a calm dialogue on jaywalking and Terry stop limits, though the officer lacked constitutional precision, grade Citizen B+, Cops B-. Knowing your rights remains the ultimate defense against unlawful authority. Click the video on your screen now to watch our full analysis playlist. Subscribe to ID Refusal Pro and join thousands learning their rights with ID Refusal Pro.